for what they might find.
I feel like I'm losing him.
Okay, Sistas fans, it seems that in the next episode we're having a Sister Circle Sistavention for member Karen. This is going down at her salon. It seems to be, early in the morning prior to the shop being open, since the girls seem to be lined up on the sidewalk as Karen, approaches to open up her shop. Now, my biggest question is whether or not Pam is going to be there or not. But regardless, the girls are there probably to, check in with her after walking in on her with Aaron in the night before, because in the next episode the girls are going to go over there, because in this week's episode they said, hey, let's go over there, we got a key. We know she's going to ignore our calls. We haven't heard from her all day. She's been gone, despite the fact that Andy just saw her at work. But regardless, they're going to go over there, catch with Aaron, seemingly just deciding to leave. I don't know if Aaron's going to be like, oh wow, okay, I'll go so y'all can talk. Or, they decide to do the sensible things and be, thinking, hey, we're the ones who interrupted. We came over unannounced. We'll leave. Which I don't know if they'll do. But regardless, they're probably going to leave and then talk to Karen, even though not sure why they would if they clearly saw her with Aaron. But I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of, hey, Karen is showing different sides and saying different things to different people. Like the Karen who showed up at Andy's job isn't the same Karen who was telling Danny that she's going to do what she can to get him back. But in the promo she says, I feel like I'm losing him. Is she referring to Zach? Because I feel like it's most likely that she is, since it's pretty clear Aaron doesn't want to go anywhere regardless of what, Karen says or does to him. And I kind of theorized this before, that I have no doubt in my mind that this moment they had in this week's episode meant a lot more to him than it did to her. She was definitely in her feelings because of his beautiful words that were etched into that photo of her when she's older. And it was just like the reverse of her and Zach doing it in her office, where yeah, it was a spur of the moment kind of thing, but it definitely meant a lot more to Karen than it did to Zach, because, Karen was willing to say, Aaron, I'm about to give Zach another chance and let him walk away. Whereas Zach, he's walking around the grocery store with Fatima getting some chips. So it's interesting how it's kind of the, reverse here, where she is kind of brushing him off, trying to get with someone else, when in reality she really needs to wake up and open her eyes. But as I believe Danny said in this week's episode, well, we just got to remind her of all the bad stuff and whatnot, which we've actually already tried. But then again, how many times have we tried to do the same thing with you and Gary? Oh, this isn't about me, this is about Karen. I highly doubt their quote-unquote sistervention is going to work, because in episode 20, Inside It Out, Karen chooses to tell Zach how she genuinely feels. Okay, who cares? So yeah, whatever this sistervention is, it's not going to work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she got 8 months to figure this out. I don't know with Karen. I mean, trust him to leave. I'm more interested in this scene than Maurice and whatever he finds in his bedroom between Q and Calvin. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But please, Sabrina, don't bring her the STD crap. I mean, Sabrina just talks like Zach gave her all kinds of diseases. But I don't know. It is what it is. Let me know what you think of this quote-unquote sistervention. Do you think it's going to actually have any effect on Karen, or is she just going to be delusional as hell? And I don't know. So thanks so much for tuning in. I honestly don't know what they can say or do to open her eyes, because keep in mind, we're almost 4 full seasons into the show and Andy's still doing the same two-step with Gary. So yeah, like and subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, hit that bell icon and select all, that way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Also, I will laugh my ass off if, let's say, out of nowhere, because I honestly don't know what day of the week it is in Sisters right now, if Aaron's weekly flower arrival comes to the shop, or if Aaron shows up to the shop unannounced and he's like, oh, hello again, ladies. I feel like that will probably happen. I could just see it happen because that's what Aaron does. He pops up unannounced more than Preston does. So there's that. So catch you all in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one.